Hi, my name is Barbara.
Hi, my name is Gilbert.
Hi, my name is William. I'm here today, and picture this. Your child begs you for a cereal, not because of its nutritional value, not because they want to eat it, but because they saw a character on TV eating it. This is not advertising, this is brainwashing kids. According to the University of Connecticut, food advertisements consist of 85% of their revenue. Advertising junk food to children causes obesity rates to rise dramatically, which in turn changes their eating habits and diminishes their health. Today, I'll describe this problem in detail as well as discussing possible solutions. First thing I'll talk to you guys today about is childhood obesity. According to the CDC, 1 in 5 US children are obese. When kids are obese, they're at a higher risk for many different health issues. These include asthma, sleep apnea, bone and joint problems, type 2 diabetes. All of these things can last these kids a lifetime of trouble. The next thing I'll talk to you today about is vulnerability. The APA mentions that kids below 7 or 8 years of age do not have an understanding of persuasive intent in advertisements. All these kids believe everything they see on these ads, no matter if they're on TV, in a store, or even at their school. And they believe them even if they are good or bad or true or not true. The next thing I'll talk about is how these ads influences food choices directly. The WHO mentioned that these advertisements use fun atmospheres and playful characters to convince their target audience, which is kids, to buy the products. This creates brand loyalty from an early age, which in further turn causes these people to buy their products for their whole life. So what should parents do when their kids are being targeted by these massive multi-million-dollar companies? They need to protect them. Banning ads on TV, social media, YouTube, and even at schools could combat this problem. Kids should not be the main target audience for these junk food commercials. According to Harris and Graf, some people may argue that banning of these ads in total would be a violation of the First Amendment rights as free speech. And they also mentioned that the parents should be good enough and they should be able to do enough to prevent the kids from eating these foods if they don't want to eat it. This is not about censorship or free speech. It's about the kids. What these companies are doing are horrible, and it's dramatically negatively impacting these kids. According to the UN Global Compact, children are among the most vulnerable group in the United States, which means they are more susceptible to these horrible ads. Let's look at other countries as models as another solution. Marissa Tai mentions Canada, Chile, France, Ireland, Mexico, Norway, and Taiwan have all implemented restrictions to these ads, whether that be on TV, in public, in grocery stores, wherever in their countries. The UK has also passed a statutory ban on TV on advertising junk food. They have now experienced 37% less junk food viewership. All these countries mentioned have seen massive improvement in children's health after these restrictions have been implemented. The final solution I'm here to talk to you about today would be to better educate the public in food. According to the CDC, US students receive less than the required amount of nutritional education. Nutritional education can give children the information they need to better choose what they put in their body. Another important part of the solution is the parenting education. The NIH mentioned that parental food education is among the most important factors influencing children's food literacy, which in turn helps them pick healthier options. So as I explained before, there's a need to get rid of junk food ads towards children. Childhood obesity is going up, and as these junk food ads to kids continue to be played, this obesity causes harmful health issues that last these kids a lifetime. Banning commercials legally is only one step of the problem. If we're able to combine this with better educating the public and looking at countries' models, we can hopefully combat this issue. I hope I was able to persuade and convince you today to participate however you can to help combat this issue. Thank you.